Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports, a special Martin Luther King Day edition. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside, and our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. In the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. Wiggins is out there with MP, and it's Looney in at the 5. And for Memphis, the lengthy post tandem for him, Jackson and Adams. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And it's Kennard in at the 3. Well, today is one of those very special dates on the NBA calendar, Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
And it's a day of reflection, a day to celebrate one of the truly great people in the history of this country. It's an honor to just be out here today celebrating Dr. King.
So Memphis will get the first possession. Morant against Curry. Adams sets the pick for Morant. In the corner, Kennard with it. Good, and the nice assist from Morant.
A knockdown shooter with excellent range. Kennard gives your offense the floor spacing it needs.
Curry passes to Hardy. Curry on the wing. Guarded by Morant. Curry gets the screen from Hardy. Wiggins dishes to MP. Just 5 to shoot. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Getting those 3 points back, MP is like a machine. Relentless in his approach.
No question, the Grizzlies have put together, Smitty, a team that can potentially go deep.
Kevin, a serious postseason run is what this team was built for. They let their young talents develop, and they did a good job of putting strong pieces around them.
Here's MP. Jaren Jackson making his last shot. MP kicks to Thompson. Golden State moving the ball around. MP, no good. And so it's Bain who brings up the ball for Memphis. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Really a disappointing effort. That game could have and should have been closer than it was.
You know, sometimes you don't play up to your full potential. The important thing to figure out is what went wrong.
Here's MP, following the basket by John Morant.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Here's Jackson, and yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays.
We've watched Jaren Jackson struggle with early career injuries, but despite the setbacks, he's continued to grow and become a stronger player.
Inside. And the rejection by MP. Thompson in the corner. Here's Hardy. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
MP doesn't back away from contact. He embraces it when he's trying to score.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Curry against Morant. Outside Jackson. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one.
As the point guard, this is Ja's responsibility. Nice job finding the open man.
Now, here's MP. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee. Takes it inside, and Adams sends it back.
Look at Adams using all of his impressive reach, firmly swatting that shot away.
Morant scanning the floor. Pass to Adams. Over Wiggins. Adams drawing the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Jump ball is calling the field. And the Warriors with possession here. MP against Bain. MP passes to Looney. Back to MP. Kennard with the rebound.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Golden State. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Grizzlies.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
And it only promises to get better coming into this season. These two squads are very evenly matched, and each game between them should be a blast to watch.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now, here's Hardy. He has 5.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Kennard finds Morant, and there's the call on Klay Thompson. The Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Still a ways to go between now and the three-point contest, but it's always fun to talk about it. Let's see who has the best shot to earn a spot in this year's event.
And maybe this list changes between now and All-Star Weekend, but I don't think anybody would be disappointed if it stays exactly the same as it is right now.
You look at MP, and it's him all alone atop the voting. It's pretty much a done deal that he'll be showing off his long-range skills in the three-point contest.
Yep, and he's going to be scary to have to go up against if he's on that day. Nobody can shoot it like he can when he gets in a groove.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more and as we get closer to the three-point contest once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We've got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Out on the perimeter, Thompson and Wiggins. Kevon Looney out there with MP. And it's Curry in at the point. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys. MP, in the last time out against the Bucks, put together a nice one. He scored 21 points, and he capitalized quite a few times from distance, which was huge. This just speaks to the star that he is. He's able to put the team on his back and deliver. Guys?
Thank you, D.A. Win or lose, Greg, it's amazing the impact he can have on the game.
Yeah, in that last one, he was making plays all over the court. No one could match up with him.
Yes, he was. In attack mode all night. Once he gets into a rhythm, he's very difficult to slow down.
So both teams making some changes here.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Passes it to Adams. This one for 3. And it's Looney with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
A 3 from MP. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
To the paint, and here we go. Oh, it's a highlight reel being put together by MP.
Coaches rave about Klay Thompson's ability to defend. He has active hands. He comes up with the strip that ignites the fast break.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. .43 seconds left in the first half. Morant against Paul. Morant right side. Rebounded by Hardy.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
19 seconds left to play in the first half. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Easy to understand why people love watching MP play, especially when he's catching and firing like this.
Here's Morant. And he can't stop the run as he misses. MP from deep three-point land. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We come back right after this.
Let's do this for the
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Golden State Warriors.
They're extremely active. I mean, relentless on the boards, getting a lot of 50-50 balls. Great work ethic.
A sensational start for them. Lots of positive momentum heading into the second half. And with a moment here, time to give our compliments to the players of the week. From the Western Conference, Nikola Jokic.
For the Joker, last laugh is typically on the opponent. No one has been able to slow him down lately. Also, on and off the court, his leadership has been great for this team.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
Happy Martin Luther King Day, everyone, and welcome back as we get going again here at 2K Sports. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
The lengthy post tandem for him, Jackson and Adams. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And it's Kennard in at the three, the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rules. Could you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
Now, Bain, following the three-point attempt by MP. Kennard with the ball. Now defended by Wiggins. Out to Morant. Takes a three. Cans it from downtown. Morant's got 5 points so far.
When that three ball is falling for Ja, there's nothing you can do to stop him.
The drive by... Oh!
And look at MP giving the people what they want with that incredible slam.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Grizzlies trail by 19. On the wing, Jackson from past the arc. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist in this one.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Timeout called the Warriors. And how about we check out the group of rookies with the best percentages from the charity stripe this season? 5th on the list, MP.
And really, he needs to continue getting to the free throw line as much as possible because he's pretty deadly once he gets there.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of basketball. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Well, Ja Morant might be right-handed, but he looks to drive left. When he was a kid, he broke his right arm flying off a trampoline. Now that arm is shorter, and actually, that right hand is smaller too. He says, that's why I dribble with my left hand. I'm able to control the ball better. In my head, I think I'm left-handed. Back to you.
Trade secrets, right, David? Hey, thanks for the report. And here's Morant. Following the three-pointer by MP. And that one's good. Morant's got 5 points in the quarter.
Just a natural scorer, Ja Morant is. In this area, he's confident.
Wiggins passes to Looney, and Curry has it in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies.
And Jaren Jackson Jr. is so impressive, especially on the defensive end.
A dynamic shot blocker, Greg. Jaren Jackson is someone that loves setting the tone on the defensive end. Not to mention, he's a very skilled offensive threat.
Now Morant, following the three-point attempt by MP. Bain finds Morant. Now here's Kennard. Bain with the screen on Wiggins. 3 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. Bain, no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Back to MP. Wiggins sets a screen for MP. And there it is for him. MP's got 9 points here in the second half.
Incredible performance by MP. He has been on a tear.
Outside, Bain. Morant with the screen on Thompson. Thompson against Bain. Here's Kennard. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. And Adams with the slam.
That's how you run pick and roll. Kennard's a smart player who's gotten better at creating for others.
Now here's Harden. They have a 19-point lead.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. MP really making a difference here.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
Get down, fans. On the court is your house squad.
Several teams changing.
Substitution on the court.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Kennard, the pass to Bain. Here's Morant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And with this new CBA, Greg, for the first time, team and league licensing revenue, about $160 million a year, is to be shared with the players.
And I think that's probably jersey patches and stuff like that. It makes sense that the players should get a share of that.
Moody's checked in for the Warriors. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Corey Joseph. Buddy is out there with Gary Payton II. Then there's Draymond Green, and it's Moody in at the shooting guard. Now here's Bain. Following the miss by MP, out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Warriors.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Stephen Curry.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. Following the three-pointer by MP. Down low. Here's Tillman. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
MP outside. Yep, that one goes. MP's got 34 points.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Christopher, that's good.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
They get it again. The 3 from MP. No good there. Now Conchar. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.
Those guys are gonna have nightmares about you carving up their D. Whew.